Wagwan Collective, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just want to thank everyone that has subscribed, became part of the Rasta Gal Vibe Tribe. Really appreciate everyone that is loyal and new just to the family. You know, thank you for joining this journey with me. Let me be a part of yours. All of us enjoying this train ride. Again, enjoying the vibes. I want to get right into the message of just song downloads I've been receiving and just the energies I've been feeling. I don't know if y'all have felt the shift in the energies with the planets and the moon. The new moon that just occurred. We're in Taurus season. Yes. And, you know, just, I don't know if you've been feeling like you need to get some sun or just get more outside to feel grounded. In regards to just this new shift of energy. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you have been in hermit mode, been in a house a lot, or just been to yourself and you want to, or looking forward to a change of scenery, or just looking to do something different, maybe add some hobbies in your schedule or routine, you know, switch it up a little bit. Yeah, there has been a shift in the energies, collective. I was confirmation burp. I've been feeling too, before this shift, I've been feeling the sad energies. Remember I said that in my previous video? I'll have that down below. From last week, I've just been feeling just an energy of sadness, you know, and sometimes if you don't know it's not your energy and you think it's your energy, you know, you can end up getting stuck and mixed and mingled in other people's energy. You know, if you can determine if it's yours or the collective's, right? You're asking yourself, you're wondering, you're praying, you're like thinking. And to get clarification, you know, you ask the higher realms, is this my energy or not, you know? If you have. But collective, the song Lonely, I've been hearing that constantly from last week and this past week. So I don't know, I felt like the energies of the collective, or, you know, this could be relating to someone in my, just who's listening to me. If this resonates with you, don't take it if it doesn't. Maybe you're feeling that energy of loneliness. Some people in my collective or overall prefer to be in hermit mode, prefer to, you know, by choice, be to yourself. It is a choice you're saying to yourself. It's not you being forced, it's free will to want to be to yourself. This may not, like I said, relate to everybody, but that's the song I've been getting. And once I, you know, get a download song, I'm literally hearing it. You know what I mean? In my dreams, or I'm just hearing it out loud. And it just kept getting louder and louder, and I'm like, what is going on here? By the shift happening recently, collective, you're probably purging, you know, of present energy, past energy, and it may make you feel a little emotional, you know, of if you're reflecting, just how far you gone, how far along you came from where you were, collective. And it will make you feel emotional. It will make you feel a little teary-eyed. It will make you feel a little just sensitive. You could be feeling a little sensitive, collective. You're probably purging from past energies, of course, or you're purging of your old self. Maybe you're looking into doing some new things in your life. You're looking to add just small things like hobbies, that you're interested in doing or want to try. And that can be of anything that you can think of that you're interested in doing. To change your mindset, to change your energy or frequency. I don't know if people are feeling that energy of anxiousness or depression. Sometimes hobbies is a good way, a good outlet, taking yourself out on a date, to enjoy new atmosphere, just a new energy, a new surrounding. You possibly could be doing that or looking into stepping out at a just gathering or, to yourself at a restaurant or to movies or, you're just treating yourself to a mini or petty manicure, pedicure. So you could feel like yourself again. I don't know if you're in that energy. That's what I'm feeling. But that lonely energy, to just switch your mindset, that's things that you could be looking into doing. Taking yourself shopping. If you can, if you have the financial means to do that. Instead of doing it online, you step out and go shopping. The weather's nice in some states and some parts of the world. You could be, if you have a vehicle, taking your car for a car wash. There's just a lot of things that we can do. Maybe you're exercising. You're looking at beauty regimens to beautify yourself, for you to just feel good within. Nothing wrong with that. You look into new things to change that energy of loneliness, to change that energy of anxiousness or depression. Maybe you're looking into learning a language or just picking up some kind of skill, That definitely would change that energy around for sure. If you are used to, stepping out with other people, you're possibly learning to enjoy your own company. Now, these pictures here is showing someone that just looks like they're sick and tired, or they're sick and tired of certain things, sick and tired of the way maybe their life is going, sick and tired of the way they're feeling as an energy. They want that to go. I just gave some suggestions. Some pointers, some ideas, some tips. But that was the energy I was feeling from that Justin Bieber song. And, this picture that's showing you is possibly of energies that you're just tired of feeling or tired of hearing. You could have been feeling this way from a separation of some sort with the opposite or of the same sex. You possibly could be feeling their residual energies from them. If you have moved on, if you have found hobbies and just things to do, better things to do with yourself, with your life, you're looking into improving your your personal growth within yourself, collective. This possibly could be their energy you are feeling, the energy I'm feeling, of past energy or present energies. I'm not going to make this too long because I was literally going to just ignore this energy. Because again, the shift has pretty much occurred for us to continue moving forward, continue raising up our vibes and energy for sure. If you have, though, been a little sensitive, you've been feeling a little emotional, out of nowhere, like the waves of just feeling some type of way, sometimes that is or can be your energy, collective, because again, you're purging. I'm not gonna lie, I was feeling that way earlier today, so again, I'm just speaking to you from experience. What I go through and what I've experienced, or just, I'm letting you know this could be just an overall collective energy. And I feel collective, this could be happening. The look on this girl's face, this could pertain to male or female energy. Okay, it's displaying here a female though. And possibly she could have been lonely. She wishing upon a star, for her Prince Charming to come through, or just, not even just that, but just like her hopes and wishes, her dreams, beyond the Prince Charming. She's looking to expand, looking for excitement. She looked kind of bored. Again, looking for excitement. And, when we could find that ourselves, entertain ourselves, find the excitement from ourselves, that really takes a lot of just practice and mastering, of our own journeys, our personal growth, and just of ourselves. That takes a lot, collective. Especially if you haven't mastered it fully, But the look on this girl's face, she could be, or he could be, again, this is talking about energy, just standing strong, and you're standing your ground, setting the boundaries that you need to set and sticking to it. Confirmation, for just your protection for yourself overall. Okay. Other songs that I was hearing was Frank Ocean again, and it was that Pink and White song, and I kept hearing that chorus when he sings close to the end, and they'd be like, take it easy, take it easy. So yes, you could be, or this is encouragement to take it easy, collective, as you're setting your steps on moving forward to new adventures, just new things, wanting to experience that fresh, energy, rejuvenation energy, as you're reflecting or just realizing things, take it easy. It sounds like she's looking, or he's looking at whoever, and she's saying as she turned around, take it easy. Oh my gosh, collective. You're on someone's mind. Someone, again, the energies, they are feeling lonely. or this could be you, and you possibly are on someone's mind, or you have someone on your mind. And it's okay. Still take it easy, collective. I was hearing some other songs. Oh, from Dream. It was that song called Nikki. Yeah, I was hearing, that's why I keep making love to Nikki. I don't feel bad, I don't feel sad. That's why I'm making love to Nikki. And she loves me back, she loves me back to Nikki. That's what I kept hearing last week. And I was like, does Dream have a song called Nikki? Someone name is Nikki beyond me. I'm not the only Nikki out there. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone could be, somebody's name could be Nikki as well, or nickname. You hear the car horn? Whoa. I'm on point. And then I was hearing sweat it out, sweat it out, sweat it out. Ooh. And that's from Dream 2. Collective. If you got your hair done, or you're going out and working on yourself physically, someone could be watching you in the gym, or just watching you. If you are posting yourself, or you just, you're running or walking by somebody that's admiring you or watching you. Whoa. Or you are just working with somebody, literally, in a job field or something, and yeah, they could be thinking about you. In those type of ways. Yeah. Physical type of ways, collective. Whoa. I also was hearing this Jamaican artist, and his name is Busy Signal. And I kept hearing, Missa, 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 baby. I miss ya, miss ya, miss ya. It's called Missing You. Girl, you all I need, and that's always missing you. Miss ya, miss ya, miss ya, miss ya, baby. I kept hearing that. Miss ya, miss ya, miss ya. Baby, why don't you come over? Me need you tonight, y'all, me lover. Come warm me under the cover. So I'm going to have that song down below. I kept hearing that. So someone wants to just enjoy or want your company, especially at night, is what I'm feeling. But this could be any time of day. I just kept hearing that, miss you, baby. And then he sings another one. I kept hearing, give me some sweet love on that night shift. Oh, baby, come hold me tight. I'll treat you right, yeah, on a night shift. He has a song called Night Shift. Someone works in a night shift. Yeah, and they want some loving. My gosh, how this went from lonely to missing you and night shift energy. Yeah, this is what I was feeling today, collective. The lonely energy I was feeling last week, but today, it just shifted, changed to lovey-dovey kind of energy. So yeah, collective, someone's trying to reach out to you, get a hold of you, if not physically, definitely energetically. If they're not blocked, or you haven't put, someone on red, because it said Busy Signal, that's the artist's name. So, there's a busy signal going on somewhere in between the connection. You are possibly pretending to be busy, or you are busy. Straight up. And they're hesitant on leaving a message, or they're reaching out and not getting through. So take this message however it pertains to you or you resonate with, and leave the rest to the wind. This could be happening on either end of the coin, collective, on your side or the other person's side. Again, collective, you could be busy. You see this picture here? It looks like this beautiful lady is like, or man, take it however it resonates, is leaving, is exiting the room, is exiting the energy, is leaving, and possibly the person that you may have blocked or put on red, or you just things didn't work out. You have, just taken the stripes and, took that energy with a grain of salt, the residual energies, you're just leaving that behind with a smile. Lessons learned, experiences learned, and you're moving forward gracefully and beautifully, naturally, rawly, authentically. And, the energies of the past or present, just, it's hard for them to forget you. You possibly left a mark on someone. Again, you left a residual energy with them. You left a good impression, maybe a bad impression. It's just, you just left, a significant energy that they either are trying to shake or can't shake. They can't find nor replace, your energy that they're trying to find in others. Collective, what happened between you and just either past or present people was very profound, and you possibly left silently without any explanation or loudly. And again, they're trying to latch on, they're trying to just be in your memory bank. They're trying to stay in your energy field, and you're leaving the energy. You're cleansing. Remember I spoke about purging earlier? Yes, you're purging that energy, and you're moving on your merry way. Girl, you're all I need, and I'm always missing you. Miss you, miss ya, miss you, miss ya, baby. Miss ya, miss ya, miss ya. I need your tenderness. I can't resist you. Miss you, miss ya. They miss your tenderness. Yeah, that's how it always is. When you leave the energy, you leave the room, you leave the building, you exit and be, just trucking along. That's when the past or the present energies that didn't treasure you before, didn't realize you before, recognize you before, value you before, missing you. Now they want to be manifesting you in all kinds of spicy ways. Energies be self-medicating themselves. People self-medicate themselves. They could be using all kinds of substance or just doing all kinds of spicy things out to, just getting hurt. That was confirmation. To get their energy hurt, get their feelings hurt, just to get into trouble, problematic situations, all due to them missing you, all due to them being opportunists. And that's what it was. They were being opportunists in your energy. If it hasn't worked out, it happens for a reason. Things happen for a reason. And people self-medicate themselves all due to traumas and hurts. It's a reason why people self-medicate themselves with things that are toxic. They do things that are toxic, all to fill the void, all to feel something deeper than any substance can fulfill, anybody can fulfill. It all is due to people and the energies cleansing themselves, healing themselves in their wounds, healing the hurts and the pain. Pain also transmute. We can transmute that into power. And I feel when people are trying to bring you back in, draw you back in, energies want to continue lingering on, feeling the residuals of people's energies or just of dark forces or entities, is all due to people lacking love, energies not receiving that love, all due to toxicity again, people not doing their shadow work, that healing work. And it's about control and power that they want to have over you to make themselves feel like somebody, like something, like, just it's a trip, they want to feel. Maybe you have gave them some type of energetic filling. Maybe you gave them love. Again, the song said tenderness. They need tenderness. They need love and care. They want that TLC. They haven't felt from nobody ever in a long time, possibly ever at all. And collective, you possibly gave that person an authentic taste, an authentic feeling that they've never felt before. Yeah, and it's a power trip now. They want to just try to have control and power over your energy and over you to make themselves feel love again, to make themselves feel important, to make themselves just feel good. It's like a drug. Collective, you could be a drug to someone out there in a collective, out in the world, and or this person could be a drug to you. We talked about substance. Not all the time substance people use. It's also people use each other. We use our flesh, our bodies. And the energetic feeling, the love. If you was real and authentic, they both mean the same thing. If you was genuinely, nurturing and caring, collective, nobody is going to be able to replace that. You're not going to be able to find that in nobody else because everyone's different. Everyone's character and DNA and just life is different. And when people get a taste, people come around you, surround themselves around you, just people are able to experience you. My gosh. Take this however it may resonate. This could be them or you, collective. Thank you for tapping in, listening. I'll have more messages coming soon. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Till next time, take care and peace.